Wait for the 5 red lights at the top of your screen, and then 15 laps will be underway here as far from Grosjean. Serrano leads the field, but immediately cutting over is Takuma Miyazono as he tries to slot himself into second place and give himself an opportunity to attack down in towards La Source for the first time. Look at Mangano being challenged by Gallo on the inside for 7th place, nearly getting his nose cut off there by Mangano and just about avoiding contact as well. Lopez there going side by side, coming out of the corner down in 7th position, but Serrano from Miyazono from Benelli from Lakowski as we ride on board with the Australian driver.
Speaking of Enestrosa going to the outside of Lakowski there. I think Lakowski just a little bit slow over the top of Blanchimont there, so over Radion, sorry. So that was a slow mum up there. Enestrosa took the opportunity, got by, and now goes up into 4th place.
Let's see what the drivers are all going to do. So Miyazono goes to the hard competent tyre. Lakowski goes medium to hard there as well. No fuel being taken on board there for these boys. They're going to come out, but who comes out ahead? It's still going to be Serrano who leads the way then ahead of Miyazono, ahead of Benelli. But Miyazono, once again, trying to do something different, going onto the hard tyre here.
Here's Tapai, who of course he pitted a lot earlier on than everybody else onto that soft compounder tyre. He's jumped a lot of guys up into P4 now.
Miyazono is going to go defensive in towards the bus stop chicane. Is Benelli going to send it on the brakes down the inside into second? Side by side they come. Benelli on the inside and through into second place. Brilliant driving there from Lucas Benelli.
Tapai now is being challenged by Enestrosa on that fresh set of soft tyres, and importantly gets by Tapai.
Gallo's going to have a little sneaky look at Tapai here, down in towards Rivage. That's late. What a lunge that is from Valerio Gallo. Side by side they run. He's got track position, and he's got the place there for Gallo through into P5. So 2 positions lost in as many corners there for the Hungarian drivers.
I think that's his pit stop stunt now. He can't just go to the end, so you expect maybe a splash. 45 litres he's taken in there, so he's got that's going to be just a little bit more fuel in. He'll go to the end, so he did a good job saving.
Here's Valerio Gallo having a challenge on Angel Enestrosa down in towards Lake Coombe. On the inside is the Italian and through into 3rd place. Nothing that Enestrosa can do there.
With 1 compound difference, I think he can make it work, but with 2 compounds difference, going from soft to hard, I think it would be a little bit tricky, but he was behind, maybe try something different and hope it pays off.
Koke Lopez all up his rear wing and trying to find his way through. Side by side, they're about to come down the Campbell Straight then. Lopez goes to the outside as Enestrosa tries to defend, but surely it's going to be absolutely hopeless because Lopez is going to have more grip under braking. He certainly does. Enestrosa's trying to hold it around the inside though as they flick it left. Lopez has track position and now has 5th place. And Benelli coming onto the hard competent tyre. Here we come then. Here's Lakowski side by side with Adam Tapai for 4th position down into that first corner, into La Source. Oh, goodness me, that's so close, isn't it? These drivers absolutely threading the eye of a needle at 100 miles an hour. Lakowski's through into 6th place. Now Yamanaka's on the inside of Tapai. They're going to go side by side. Somebody's going to have to blink because you can't go too wide up through Eau Rouge and Radion in these Toyota Supras. And Yamanaka's got track position just by the skin of his teeth, and he's got 7th place now ahead of the Hungarian.
Serrano comes into the pit lane with 4 litres of fuel left. Maybe that should be enough to get him round 1 more lap onto that hard compounder tyre. Now, where is Takuma Miyazono? There he is, coming through the bus stop now. We'll find out when he comes through the source where Serrano is. So here is Miyazono. Here is Serrano's pit crew. They're going to bolt on a set of those hard Michelin compounder sports tyres. Let's see where he comes out.
I think Miyazono's done this. I think he's pulled a blinder here personally compared to Serrano. There is Miyazono coming out of La Source and coming into the race lead on the final lap. The Japanese driver leads the way. What a great strategy. Once again, it's bold and it was brave, and it's proven to be absolutely brilliant there. Koda Lakowski's just got himself up into 5th place at the expense of Valerio Gallo there, by the way, in this midfield battle. It's all kicking off between these guys as they continue to run against one another. He rounds the final corner to win the grand final and become the 2020 Toyota GR Supra GT Cup World Champion. Takuma Miyazono is champion of the world. Lucas Benelli finishes in 2nd, and look at this, dragged to the line for 4th place as well, with Koke Lopez just finishing ahead of Valerio Gallo. Lakowski in 6th ahead of Yamanaka.